Hi, I'm Tom Hudson, here with information about driving while high on marijuana. From the looks of things, marijuana is going to be legalized in an increasing number of jurisdictions in the years ahead. And even where it's not legal, there are still a lot of people who like to relax with a blunt. That means there's going to be more cases of driving under the influence of marijuana. So what does that mean to you? Well, for one thing, it means DUI lawyers will have to be familiar with more than just alcohol metabolism. Knowing how the body metabolizes THC will be essential to defending cases of stoned driving. For example, did you know that many forensic labs don't test for delta-9 THC, the active ingredient in marijuana? It's true. Lab reports often report the presence of carboxy delta-9 THC, but that's not the same thing as the stuff that gets you high. A short course in pharmacokinetics. When marijuana is smoked, the active ingredient is delta-9 THC. Within a couple of hours, the body has metabolized that delta-9 to something called hydroxy-THC. Now, hydroxy-THC also gets you high, but it is metabolized after a couple more hours to carboxy-THC. The curves look something like this. The thing about carboxy-THC is that it has no effect on your ability to drive. So why do they test for it? Simple. Because it stays in your system for hours, days, or even weeks. But its presence says nothing about your ability to drive. So if a citizen is charged with driving while high and the lab only finds carboxy-THC, it means that the driver wasn't impaired. There are a lot of lawyers over the years who have allowed their clients to plead guilty just because they saw THC on the lab report. They didn't realize that carboxy-THC isn't the same thing as the stuff that gets you high. It's important to have a DUI lawyer who's familiar with drug testing as well as alcohol testing. A word to the wise from the Hudson Law Office.